I'm Catherine.
Hello, I'm Leilah. And our pieces are about our mothers.
My mother is an inventor of worlds. With her at the helm of our boxy white Volvo wagon, we can fly, no, really. She's the pilot, and believe it or not, that thing has wings, I swear. At her knowing hand are all kinds of controls: radio, windshield wipers, heat, AC. What does that do, we point and ask. Don't touch that, she says, not angry, more nervous and excited. And she looks at us with her wild Irish blue eyes as she says, that is the flying button. Two concentric red triangles we long to push but are too afraid to do so because flying is fun in the abstract, but the thought of literally taking off in our old beater is downright terrifying. Sunday mornings after church, all 6 of us pile into our rocket ship, destination, Donut Land. As we crest the top of the big hill, she takes her foot off the pedal and lets gravity pull us down the steep street. Our stomachs flip. My mother can transform pavement into a personal roller coaster ride. The river at the bottom of the hill grows closer, ready to swallow us up, and we beg, the flying button! It's our respirator. The flying button, save us from our watery fate. Her knobby index finger hovers over the flying button for just a single perfect moment before suddenly, miraculously, she regains control. Phew, she says, I didn't want to have to use that today. My mother is an inventor of worlds in which it is plain old okay to fill velvet-lined silverware drawers with crayons and eat something sweet after dinner every night with milky, sugar-filled tea. Now I know what the flying button was and wasn't and the limits of automotive technology, and I no longer need to sweeten my tea with heaps of white domino. But on the rare mornings on which I choose to have a cookie for breakfast, I'm back in my mother's world, if only for a few delicious bites.
Okay, my piece is called My Mother's Land. My mother is a woman of lands. She travels with the courtesy to learn, to yearn, and to experience, a woman of pride and of rooted descents that range from the down south cooking to faraway journeys. She's a woman of lands. A woman of worthy knowledge and someone who finds joy in mileage. She walks with diamonds in her feet so she can leave her treasured marks in the grounds of Belize and in the waters of Mexico and the resorts of Puerto Rico and in the islands of Dominican Republic. She's a giver and a taker of foreign gratitude and hospitality. The cultural ambience of the unknown nurture her curiosities and welcome her to the routine normalcy. When she moves her hips to the indigenous beats, they follow her lead. The percussions move to her drum and the rattles of handheld wooden balls shake on her account. She's a joyous song to the musical tendencies of faraway lands, the favorite instrument to a land's native noise. She's a buyer of worldly smiles and an auctioneer of her own knowledge, the woman with the 32 teeth and the 32 tickets to the earth's wonders waiting at her feet. They bow with the eager want for her curiosity, and she repays them with the gentle kiss of her presence. My mother is a woman of many lands, she is, and she cherishes every step she takes because she is cherished by the soils that she walks on.